Hello and welcome back to another World Cup Fantasy Football video, and it's now semi-final time. England are out. We are out of the World Cup and I'm absolutely gutted. Not just that as well, but all four teams I thought were going to get in the semis have been knocked out. So as you can imagine, I've not done very well in the quarterfinals. So this is how my team got on in the quarterfinals. Yeah, as you can imagine, it was bad, and yes, it was bad. 30 points in total. Bear in mind, in the round of 16, Mbappe got 30 points alone. If you look at it overall, if I only had Messi as captain, really, that would have helped a little tiny bit, but that wasn't the case. So yeah, shocking. Absolutely shocking. And I don't even know what the biggest shock is. I'm shocked that England have gone out, and I'm gutted. I'm shocked that Portugal are knocked out by Morocco. And I'm shocked that Brazil conceded right at the end to lose on penalties. So, bit of a crazy quarterfinals, to be honest. Let's get into the team then. So obviously keeper wise, they both got 1 point each. Wasn't great. I mean, the Dutch are really disappointed how they played. Obviously they conceded after like half an hour, and then they conceded a penalty. Yeah, defensively they weren't great, considering I felt they had the best defence, but yeah, quite surprised with them. Then obviously you got the Brazil keeper. I mean, Alisson, man. The only shot he had on his goal, and he conceded it. I was so surprised. I was thinking, yeah, 4 players gone through there. No, I was wrong, and he's now out. Defenders wise, I mean, Marquinhos, he got nothing. I'm lucky he only got nothing, because that could have gone down as an own goal. He got a yellow card, so that's why I got 0 points from him. Dumfries, I mean, he definitely had what I call a Trent Alexander-Arnold season, but in the World Cup. There's so much promise about him. He had one good week in the round of 16, where he got, what was it, 18 points? No, 14 points he got us. He got a goal, a couple of assists. You're thinking buzzing, he's going to kick on. He completely lost his head in this game. He got a yellow card, he conceded a penalty. God knows how many times he got into fights in that game. Yeah, he had an absolute nightmare. -3 from him. Luckily, he's on my bench. Militao, is that his name? I mean, I'm really lucky that he got subbed off, to be honest. So at least I got his clean sheet, but it doesn't really matter in the long run now because he's been knocked out, but could have been worse. I could have had less points, I suppose. So, I mean, I wasn't expecting to qualify, to be honest. So I was expecting this 1 point. He was going to be on my bench, I thought, by the end of this, but wasn't the case. He started in my team, and he stayed in my team. Quite surprised at that, but that's one of my players in the semi-finals. That's the cheapest guy. Luke Shaw, nothing. I mean, England just really disappointed me. I thought we played alright, but defensively we didn't really deal with France great. I can't process the game at the minute. I'm still in shock about it, so I'll leave that. Midfield, Perisic, 1 point. Bit disappointing, but I weren't expecting much. So that's why he went back onto the bench. Casemiro, 2 points. Yeah, just shocked that they're out. Yeah. Bellingham only got 2 points. He's out. Shocking. He had a good World Cup though, to be fair. Ziyech, he got 3 points. He's gone through. Fair play to him. I mean, I was surprised they took him off as well. But yeah, he gone through. It would have been nice if he got the goal. Wasn't the case, but I have to take those 3 points. And then Bruno Fernandes. What happened, Bruno? What happened to you in that game? He completely lost his head. Passing it. It was terrible. Ended up with 4 points because he was my captain, but he wasn't my original captain either. I'm still shocked that Portugal, they had such a good team, got knocked out the way they did. It's like they forgot how to play when Morocco scored. Oh, so yeah, he's out. Strikers, I mean, Lionel Messi, a goal, penalty scored, and an assist. He's just getting by, isn't he? Each game, he's like Harry Kane in the Leeds. 1 goal here, 1 goal there, 1 goal there. Just keeps scoring. And to think, I nearly took him out. I mean, I was going to take him out for Neymar, so I mean, Neymar, he's out, and he didn't get an assist, so at least I got that decision right. So he's still going to be in my team. Mbappe, 1 point. We weren't expecting much from Mbappe. I thought Kyle Walker did a decent job on him, to be fair, and England did as a whole, but it didn't really matter in the end because we're out. Because Olivier Giroud, I knew he was going to score as well. I knew it would be him that scored the winner. Yeah, so he scored the winner and we're out. And then Gakpo, 1 point. He was really disappointing, to be fair. He didn't play well against Argentina at all. Maybe in the next World Cup he'll do much better, but yeah, just 1 point from him as well. So that's how bad my team got on in the quarterfinals. Right, so this is my team then. It's Matchday 6, semi-final time. Now, just before the end of the France-England game, I made some transfers, so I had enough transfers, including this week, to get a team in. So I've got 1 sub, no extra keeper, and 2 outfield players that I don't have to pick from. So, and I don't want to take any hits because I don't think there's going to be a lot of points now for grabs. Anyway, my goalkeeper is going to be Hugo Lloris for France. Got Morocco. I mean, this could go either way, to be honest. I think it's going to go on penalties if France don't score. So I don't see Morocco scoring, but I didn't see Morocco beating Portugal, and look what happened there. In defence, I got Hernandez. Yeah, he's a solid left back for France. Does he play left back or does he play right back? Yeah, he's left back. So yeah, 5 million, he starts. And if France do keep a clean sheet, hey look, double clean sheet. But my hopes are not high. So we'll see what goes there. I've got Tagliafico. I probably said that wrong every time. Yeah, so Acuna's suspended for the semi-final game against Croatia, so it seems to be a sensible decision to go for him. He's a wing back, so I'm just going for the off chance he gets an assist. I think they could. I mean, I've got a feeling both these semi-finals are going to go down to penalties, but what do I know? I got all 4 wrong in the quarterfinals, so they're probably goals galore. And then finally, I've got Hakimi, solid right wing back from Morocco. I wanted one of each really, just to cover my own back. On to the midfield, where I have made 2 changes. So I've still got Perisic, obvious reason. He qualified, he's a solid midfielder, he scores goals, he's a good player to have. So he's still in there, and obviously Ziyech, I'm not going to take him out. I mean, I don't have any transfers really to take him out anyway, but he starts with Morocco, he's one of their key players, it's just sensible to keep him in. And then the 2 changes I brought in, I've got Modric in for Croatia. He's their captain, he's a 90-minute man, especially at this stage. There's no chance he's going to come off, and you know, he creates things. Hopefully he gets an assist or a penalty. He does take penalties for Croatia, so he's in there. Seems like a solid pick. I mean, most people are probably going to go for this midfield, I reckon. And the last one I got Fernandez. He's done well in this World Cup. He plays. I mean, he didn't play all the time, to be fair to him, but he's created a lot of chances, got some assists. It seems to be a smart move to go for him. You watch no my look now, he'll get benched. But yeah, that's the midfield. So with the strikers then, that's my front 3. I've got. I think everybody's going to have this front 3, to be honest, so it doesn't really do much for me. I mean, if anything, the people don't, instead of having Giroud, they're going to have Griezmann, because there's nobody else really. Croatia don't really have anybody decent, in my opinion. Yeah, Kramaric scored a couple of goals, but what were they against Canada? He's not really done anything since. Morocco don't have an out-and-out goal scorer. Argentina don't seem to have an out-and-out goal scorer, even though they've got great strikers. They just don't seem to. I mean, Martinez just doesn't know how to score a goal in this World Cup, and he can't even get in the team now. Maybe if you go for like an Alvarez of Argentina, a guy who plays at Man City, he might be a decent shout, but whether he starts is another thing. So I think these are the front 3 everybody will have. I'm confident with both Messi and Mbappe, but my predictions have been terrible this World Cup. And obviously Olivier Giroud plays in a front 3 in the middle. He's France's all-time goal scorer. He's going to get chances against Morocco, so that's why obviously he's in there. And like I said, there's not really many other options now. So yeah, that is my team going in for the semi-finals. And that's it. That's my semi-final video done. Only one more video left to do for this World Cup Fantasy Football, and that'll come out on the Thursday, the day after the last semi-final match. So do tune in for that, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next one.